Here's the truth. You've been chasing something that you already have. You are already enough. And let me explain why. What if I told you that the answer to feeling fulfilled isn't out there? It's within you right now. Imagine this. You wake up one morning and you realize you don't need to do more. You don't need to do more or prove anything. That's the day that everything is going to change for you. Now, do you ever feel like you're not enough? Like no matter how hard you try, there's always something missing. The world tells us that we have to hustle, we have to achieve, or we have to become someone to finally feel worthy. But what if I told you that was a lie? And or what if I told you you were already enough? This isn't about fixing yourself. It's about waking up to the truth of who you already are. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to stop chasing all of those external validations and reconnect with your inner power. By the end, you're going to see that everything you've been searching for was already inside of you.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
You don't need to earn your worth. So why do you believe that you have to? Why do you have to believe that you need to do more or be more or deserve to be happy? Let me ask you this. Who told you that lie? I used to measure my worth in my accomplishments, and every time I reached a goal or every time I moved the bar higher, I had this feeling of burnout or imposter syndrome. That's when it hit me. No amount of achievements is ever going to make me feel whole because I already was. I just didn't believe it. Your worth isn't tied to your productivity. It's not tied to how others see you. You are already enough just as you are. Your worth isn't tied to your productivity or how others see you. You are already enough just as you are. And your value comes from you being you. Your value comes from being, not doing. And what if the voice that you've been listening to, that one right here that says you're not good enough, that wasn't even your voice? I remember journaling one morning, and that morning I was writing down every critical thought that I had about myself. And I started to realize, most of those thoughts aren't even mine. They were echoes of other people's expectations or echoes of different programs I picked up along the way. It was that day I decided to stop listening to the noise and start trusting myself. Take a moment today, and I want you to write it down, and I want you to listen to your inner voice. What is your truth? I'm sure you're going to discover that deep down, you already have the clarity that you're seeking. It's just buried underneath all of that doubt and the opinions of others on the outside. Waking up is about returning to yourself. But here's the best part. You don't need to change who you are. You just need to wake up. For years, I felt stuck, constantly asking, what's wrong with me? What did I do wrong? Where am I going? Then one morning, I had an epiphany. I wasn't broken. I was just disconnected. I wasn't lost. I just was ignoring the person that I already was. And it's that realization that I started to wake up from that dream. Now, waking up doesn't mean that you're becoming someone new. It means that you're returning to the person that you already been or you always was. You don't need to fix yourself. You just need to accept yourself. If this resonated with you, I want you to continue to watch my videos along the journey. Remember, you are already enough. Don't just subscribe. Start believing in yourself today. My name is Prince Williams, the real Prince Williams, and I'll see you next time.